What's up, everybody? It's Darkstrata, the YouTube Assassin, and the two biggest questions everybody keeps asking me lately is what is the quickest way to level up, and how do I get as many ability points as possible? A lot of people want to get, all these abilities, they want to do all these things and whatnot, and of course, the grind from 0 to 50 is just a big one, and people want to know, like, how do I get there? How do I get there quickly? Now, I don't have any, like farming areas right now, and I'm working on that. I'm working on other glitches to see if I can accelerate this process on leveling. Ways for people to like really do it without that much effort. But in the meanwhile, there are a lot of insane ways that you can level. So here we go. I'm going to show you a couple. The first one, and I know I'm going to sound like a broken record, these boards, these message boards. You go to these message boards, and believe it or not, you're going to find all kinds of rewards, money, experience, items that you might need, and things of that nature. On top of that, you'll also find things like this, which are the daily quests in order to get the auriculum so that you can spend on certain things. As you can see in most of these different job quests, there is different amounts of XP. The blue XP is okay XP. If you find something like this where it's yellow XP, that's where you're going to get the most XP. Alright? Those are high XP paying jobs. The same thing if you see the gold, the drachmae, you see that it's also in yellow, which means that you're going to get a lot of that as well. Okay? So always check the boards. You're always going to find some quest, and most of the time it's even going to like deal with stuff that you're already doing. Like if you notice this one, kill Spartan state leaders all over Greece. As long as you're killing them, you're going to do that anyway. So why not get, the XP for it? Why not get the major XP for it? Keep checking these boards. You really, really do need to check them. Number 2, there are quests everywhere. You can just run around the map and you'll see all kinds of icons everywhere. This right here would be the message board, and then you'll see all kinds of other icons as you go around. Sometimes it'll look like some kind of like two-pathed diamond or something really weird and stuff like that. And when you go there, you know that somebody has a quest. So you just pop in, you talk to them, and you'll be able to receive a quest. Now, there's no guarantee that the quest that you're going to undertake is going to give you a lot of XP. But as long as you have something like this, where, you see it's somewhat decent, you can go and you could take that job, or you could just refuse to do the job and do something else. If it's a time job, there's no penalty for you failing it or not getting to it in time. There is a penalty if, like, you go and you try to perform the task and you actually fail at it. Like, there are some tasks where you have to go and you have to protect a merchant or something, or you have to defend somebody from an animal, and they may die if you're not quick enough or whatever. And, in that case, you will fail. But if you succeed, the benefits are outstanding. And like I say, quests everywhere, there's no way that you're not going to, like, level up. Number 3, as you can see, I'm scoring major points. And that's all due to the fact that I completed a bunch of naval quests. A lot of your naval quests will actually give you tons and tons of XP. As you can see, I'm already halfway through this XP bar, and the whole reason for it was because I fulfilled a bunch of the naval contracts. Now, as you can see, here's a regular contract, which is Arrows of Fear. I have to kill 10 Athenian archers, but you can see it has golden XP, which means that it's going to give me ridiculous amounts of XP. Here we go. All I need to do is find another Athenian pentacounter, which is the larger ships, if I destroy one more, crazy XP. You know, as you're going along, going from port to port, as you're going across the seas, make sure that you check those boards. If you check the boards, you're gonna find all kinds of different missions in which you have to take a ship out, be it Spartan or Athenian or even pirate. And you really want that. You really want to get that, because these adventures, they'll give you phenomenal amounts of XP. Tip number 4. At a certain point, you're going to unlock the Cult of Cosmos, which is just an incredibly awesome plot point in this game. And in order to uncover any of these characters, you're going to have to actually help people in certain towns. And then, once you help those people, you'll be able to find that there is a cultist in whatever town. In order to actually uncover their identity, you have to keep performing all kinds of different missions and things for people and whatnot. And when you start doing these things, you'll be able to uncover and track them. Okay? After you defeat them, you'll have to confirm the cultist kill by their body. Once you do that, you'll get an amazing amount of XP, as well as a really awesome item that you can keep, which is usually going to be legendary. Tip number 5, you can get a lot of XP if you partake in the Conquest Battles. In order to do this, you have to go to any area, okay? Once you get there, you just wreak havoc. Whatever group is in charge, like in this one, the Athenians were in charge. I went to their base, I burnt all their supplies, I killed their leader, I did all kinds of things like that. You wreak havoc. And they get low enough in power where you're able to actually partake in these battles of conquest. Now, you could either choose to defend, or you could choose to, you know, attack. And either side, you could choose either the Athenians or you can choose the Spartans whenever you're attacking. You're rewarded with some epic gear, but the thing is that besides receiving epic gear, you also get a lot of XP. Now, the way these battles work, all you have to do, normally, you would be on land. Being that I'm in an area where it was basically like a really small kind of island, they had no actual battlefield, so I'm doing a battle on the sea. Now, this would probably be easy because all you have to do is sink 4 of the ships. Now, instead of battling 4 ships, if you were on land, you would just be battling masses of people, and all you have to do in order to survive is just destroy as many people as you can. And you want to take out lieutenants. As long as you take out lieutenants, you actually earn a lot of XP, or you end the battle quickly. In this case, what I'm doing is I'm on the boat, I'm on their ship, and I'm attacking the ship, and hopefully taking out as many soldiers as I can will earn me some XP. Now, if you kick them off the ship, it counts as a kill. So you'll probably end up doing that if you're able to. And also, on the ships, you're actually still able to loot. So it actually helps out a lot. So just remember, whenever you go and you attack or you enter these battles, attack as many soldiers as you can before you take out the lieutenants, and you'll actually score a lot of XP after the battle is over. And on these ships, if you actually partake in a ship battle like this, take out the ship, board it, take out all the soldiers, you'll gain XP, and then you'll also gain like a lot of different loot. So just keep that going.
around chaos. We should be careful.
What? Sharif, these sense.
See, battle's over, and that's some good XP right there.
No! Fire!
Now, if you have the Ubisoft coins to spare, as you can see, in the Ubisoft Club, you can actually obtain a temporary XP boost, which gives you 25% more XP for 2 hours of playtime. Now, it doesn't stack with permanent XP boosts, and I do not know if this stacks if you can get it more than once. I haven't even got it once. I don't need it. But if you're looking to level fast, you might want to give this a shot and do some of your more XP quests that actually give you tons of XP and see what happens. You might just hit, like, you know, a couple levels in the 2 hours. So it's well worth a shot if you have the 10 coins to spare. Finally, another good way, obviously, to get some XP is actually to do some quests. And the further you get along in the game, the better the quests are. On top of that, you could also do these hunters quests where you have to actually hunt down these legendary animals and fight them. Now, make sure that you're able to take them down because they are pretty powerful. But the rewards are always going to be like some insane XP. Plus, if you're able to like take the pelt and get it back to Daphne at the Daughters of Artemis, she'll give you something like outrageous, like a really good legendary gear. So, you know, it's well worth it to like fight these things. But like I say, they're going to test your mettle, they're going to test your abilities, they're going to test your skill, and you better have everything on point. Make sure you could dodge, make sure you could run, make sure you could do it all. Otherwise, you get killed fast. Now, just for all of you, here's an actual bonus. Besides leveling up, there are other ways to obtain ability points. And one of them is to find these secret layers that are hidden all around Greece. If you find them, you'll see that it says something about a stele. So you're going to have to come in here. You're going to have to just brave all the traps, usually tons of snakes all around and whatnot. And then at the end, you'll be able to find... Whoop, there goes some snakes. You'll find a tablet at the end, and that tablet, ow, will actually have an ability point for you, kind of like the tablets that Bayek found in Origins. But you're going to have to be really careful. You're going to have to brave all this stuff. There are plenty of things to loot in here, so just keep that in mind. And when you get to the end, you'll find something like this. And this is actually going to give you an ability point. And like I said, it's one of the ancient stelae from the first civilization. So after she dusts it off and takes a look at it, there you go. You've got an ability point. Just look all around the map for those things, and you'll be able to gain some extra ability points. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out a lot. And just let me know in the comments below. Is there anything else that you're looking for? Is there anything else that you need? Is there anything else that you really want to know about, that you're curious about, that you need help with? Let me know in the comments below. Besides that, I hope you enjoyed this video. You know, just hit like and subscribe. Smash that little notification bell. And then that way, whenever I come up with more videos for Assassin's Creed or Odyssey, you'll be one of the first ones to see it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video like I said before. And as always, thank you for watching.